Jordan Pickford has signed his new contract at Everton. It's a new 4-year deal which will keep him at the club until the end of June 2029. Remember, he signed for, £30 million from Sunderland in 2017. So 2029 will take him past the decade to 12 years of service to Everton. And of course, he won his 80th England cap the other night as well. Dan, Everton's an old club of yours. Pickford's staying long-term. How big a boost is this for your old club?
Yeah, it's fantastic. He's been so consistent over the last 5-6 years. England's outright number one. Will be in goal for the World Cup, I'm sure. Everton have got a fantastic keeper on their books, really. And to get him in his best years, goalies then tend to play longer. He would only get better. He's looked from the outside that he's calmed down a lot, which is a testament to himself and the work that he's doing. And also, he'll be a leader in that group now. So for Everton to tie him down and to stay for another 4 years, he'll definitely be one of the leaders. He's been captain numerous times, and he's a fantastic goalkeeper, so it's great news.
Given the struggles they've had in the last few years and the relegation battles, just how important has he been to preserving their top-flight status? Yeah,
they've gone through a lot. They've gone through a lot of change. A lot of players have come and gone in that building, and he's one that's been there, consistent for a number of years, and probably shown how much that club means to him. There's been a lot of players that have went there probably for the wrong reasons, and Pickford has probably went through all that, and he knows the club inside out now. So to have him on board, like I say, for 4 more years, it gives probably the whole back line and the whole club confidence that they are moving forward in the right direction.
Heard some comments, including from Mr. Lee Dixon on commentary duty the other night, that he said he was surprised that Pickford hadn't left for a, quote, bigger club. Are you surprised that he's stayed at Everton all this time?
No disrespect. Jordan Pickford come through Sunderland. He moved to Everton when they were doing really well at that point in time. Yes, they had a new owner, so the club was looking to do bigger and better things. It didn't work out that way. They spent over £500 million on players, and it didn't work that way. Now they're rebuilding. So yes, he's fought relegation in the last few years. But now they look like they've turned the corner. They've got a great stadium, one of the best in the league by all accounts. Obviously, David Moyes has gone back. Jack Grealish is there. The feel-good factor's back. And the challenge for them now, with Jordan Pickford, is to progress that club. And can they nick top 10? Can they nick European place now? That's what they'll be looking for.
And yet, despite everything Dan's just said there, Carve, there are still those who question his ability as a goalkeeper, whether he's among the Premier League elite, and his position as England number one.
I think he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Being England number one, you are under so much scrutiny. There have been so many great goalkeepers who, when they've played for England, they have made one mistake, and that has been the end of their England career. I struggle to remember the last time he made a mistake playing for England. Dan mentioned it there. Perhaps a few years ago, he was a little bit hot-headed. You could see him, ranting and raving and losing his rag with his teammates, but he seemed to calm down a lot. And in an era when so much is expected of goalkeepers, people were saying a couple of weeks ago that Donnarumma isn't good with his feet. He was the wrong goalkeeper for Manchester City. He's ridden all that out. And it's just a testament to his ability, and also to his character, his personality, and his temperament.
And actually, on that issue of mistakes and things like that, in terms of clean sheets, first of all, since his debut in 2017, only Ederson and Alisson have kept more clean sheets than Jordan Pickford. Here we are, since his debut in 2017, just those two above him, 85 clean sheets in 300. And this issue of that he's prone to an error, that's the accusation against him. Well, actually, in the last 3 Premier League seasons, Pickford has made just 2 errors leading to goals. This is according to Opta, by the way. There have been no shortage of impressive saves as well, but no errors this season and 1 in each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, in the list of Premier League goalkeepers, Dan, how highly do you rate him? Where would you put him?
He's right up there. I think he could be in goal for any of the top clubs in the league. Unfortunately, they have goalkeepers. They don't need him. I think if you was going to buy him from Everton, it'd cost you a lot of money. I mean, Donnarumma, it'd cost more than Donnarumma. I know there was a year left on his contract, but now, if someone wanted to buy him in January, he's £60 million. So he's England's undoubted number one. He'll be there at the World Cup. He hasn't let anyone down for England at all over the years. He's been really consistent at international level, and he takes that back to his club form. There was talk of the mistakes and the hot-headedness sometimes coming out, and the antics with his arms, but yeah, he's calmed down, and he's sure enough as anything that I've seen.